Hello, I'm Richard. Today I'm going to check on advantages and disadvantages of using computers. Last tutorial, we checked on history of a computer. We checked the generation from the first generation, second generation, till today. So today I'm checking on advantages and disadvantages of using computers. So if you like my tutorials, please remember to subscribe. So let's check on advantages and disadvantages of using computers. So we'll begin with advantages. So let's check on some advantages of using computers. So increases your productivity. With a good understanding of the software, learning on them, you become more productive at everything you do. So the moment you are using computers in every, whether you are learning a business or you are running any other kind of idea, you increase your productivity. So that's one of the first advantages of using computers. You increase your productivity. The second one is connect you to the internet. Connecting a computer to the internet unlocks its full potential. So once you connect your computer to the internet, know that you are globally connected to the worldwide business. So the moment you connect to the internet, you unlock your potential. You can be able to sell your good globally. You can be able to advertise your goods globally. You can advertise yourself all over. So that is the second of the advantage of using computers. So let's check more of the advantages. Can store vast amount of information and reduces waste. So you notice that computers are capable of storing and accessing vast amount of information. Like ebook readers can store hundreds of thousands of books, depending on the type of computer you are using and depending on the type of memory storage that you have that's hold, you can be able to store a very fast amount of information, and it reduces wastage. So you find that the moment we are using paperwork, you used to store files, papers, and with time they became a waste. So it reduces waste and you store a vast amount of information. So help sort, organize, and search through information. So you can search things, you can watch things, get a better understanding of data. Remember we said data are raw facts that have no meaning, but when processed they become information that can be understood. So it gets a better understanding of data. The moment you load data into the computer, it will be able to produce information after processing. So if some things you don't understand, the moment you load them into the computer, you'll be able to understand them better off. Keeps you connected, you get updated, you are kept updated to everything the moment you are using computers. The technology is changing, so help you learn and keep you informed. That is what I mean on advantages. Improves your abilities. So you're able to learn more when you're using computers, and you become capable of improving your abilities more than what you knew before. So those are some of the advantages. Can make you money. Nowadays computers, internet is being used in making money. We have freelancers, we have Upwork, websites where we have Bitcoin. You buy and sell Bitcoins online, so you can make money using computer. You can make money using YouTube. You can use Google and you can make money. So this is as a result of using computers. So helps automate and monitor. A computer can be programmed to complete a task, and once done, repeat the task as many times as needed. So it become automate. It can operate automatically. You can just design a project and it can be operating automatically by itself. So you find you don't need to be there, but it can do it by themselves the moment it is programmed. So you find that it also saves times. Then if you're loading some data into the computer, if you store some information, so you find that it's time saving. So keep you entertained. The moment you feel bored, you can go to the computer, you can go to the internet, you can Google, and you can entertain yourself with the songs, movies, soaps, and etc, etc. So those were some of the advantages. So let me check on the disadvantages of using computers. Disadvantages of using computers. So everything has got advantages, limitation, and demerit, merits and demerits. So let's check on some of the disadvantages of using computers. It can limit learning and create dependency. So you find that the moment you're using computers, it can limit you from learning, especially to the student and to the young people, to the primary and secondary levels. The moment they get used to computers, they limit their learning. So even the traditions and their culture, you find that they limit them from continuing, and they become dependent everything. So the moment you find that you don't know anything, you become dependent to the computer. You want to just Google and just Google. So these are some of the disadvantages. Potential of loss of privacy. In fact, this is where you find you do mistake of sending some messages to the people you didn't intend to. So it limits you from having privacy. So you find that the moment you're using things like social media, you find yourself posting some things, and it will limit you from privacy. So you lose privacy, and you'll be prone to be open to everybody. So time sink and lots of distractions. Time sink a lot of distractions. You find that in computer you can waste a lot of time, by the way, using a computer. You may find yourself you are to search something, but the moment you get connected to the internet, you find much of the time is wasted on the thing you didn't intend to do. So that is the time sink. A lot of distraction increases waste and impacts the environment. I don't understand how it increases waste, though we have checked on the advantages that it limits waste. So increases waste and impacts in the environment. So these are some of the things like the, so the computers get old, they can be recycled, yes, but you find that those small things can create some waste. It increases waste. The monitors, the CPUs, the memory cards, the what and whatever, it increases waste. Can reduce jobs. In fact, if it's the greatest effect that computers or the technology have brought to the society, is the reduction or the limitation or the reduction of availability of jobs. So you find that before, things which could be done by a group of 50 people, because of the technology, it can be done by a group of just 5 people. So 45 will be unemployed. So these are some of the disadvantages. Can reduce jobs. So thank you for watching. Next we check on the classification of computers. I will check different types of computer. So keep watching. Thank you, and remember to subscribe.